The Grič Tunnel is a pedestrian tunnel in the city center of Zagreb, Croatia. This 350-meter tunnel links Zagreb's Mesnička and Radiševa streets. Construction of the tunnel began at the behest of Croatia's Ustaše government. The Ustaše government was a Nazi-friendly fascist regime, potentially inspired by their Nazi buddies' love of building tunnels and underground bunkers. The Ustaše regime ordered the construction of the tunnel in 1943 during World War II. Out of fear of Allied bombings, the tunnel was originally intended to serve as a bomb shelter and transport link through the hill of Gornji Grad. The tunnel was intended to be constructed in 90 days, and a sum of 141.2 million kuna was allotted for the task. The project very quickly came under considerable criticism and additional expense. The cost rose to 490 million kuna and took nearly 2 years to complete. The construction committee of Zagreb issued a statement saying that the creation of a shelter as a transport link is completely inappropriate. Another criticism was the fact that the project's function as a shelter was laughable, as the tunnel only had a capacity for 5,000 people. The tunnel was not used for its intended purpose. It was completed in 1944, shortly before the fall of the Nazi regime. In 1949, for a time, it was used as a warehouse for Malina, a food production company. From the mid-20th century, the tunnel was largely abandoned and neglected, becoming a haven for drug dealers, squatters, and the homeless. The tunnel was not actively used again until 1993, when it was used to host the Undercity Rave, Croatia's first massive rave party, which was thrown by the staff of the TV show Top DJ Mag. And the party was so massive that people were even dancing and gathering outside, as the tunnels could not accommodate all of the people who came to join the event. Later, during the Croatian War of Independence, the tunnel finally had the chance to get some use for its originally intended purpose as an air raid shelter. Later, in 2016, the tunnel was reopened to the public after some renovations as a cultural and tourist attraction. The total number of underground tunnels in Zagreb is still unknown. Many stories, literary works, and legends speak of a hidden network of tunnels under Zagreb, but the entrances have never been found. One speaks of the great 1880 earthquake, when it is said that most of the tunnels disappeared, containing the church's gold. I didn't see any hidden entrances during my visit, but the tunnel is shrouded in fascinating history and mystery, and well worth a visit. Perhaps with a lot more secrets just waiting to be unearthed.